It's 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Daylight Savings Time. But today we're going to jump ship and complain about the guy that just knocked on my front door, disturbed my sense of well-being, let my dog out of the house that doesn't really come back very well, and wanted to sell me something to kill my spiders and the bugs on my house, which are mayflies, which will be dead in 3 days, and I'll be able to just sweep them up. Welcome, adventurers! I'm your guide, Sean McZoo, and this is the Reptile Show Reporter. I'm going to try to get over this, but I'm not going to do very well. And I'm blue today. I don't know why. I reset the camera, and it was all looking good until I compared myself to Bill. Maybe I need the same type of cameras Bill has because his camera's better than mine. I don't know what's going on.
Dang straight.
I wasn't Bill at all. I wasn't blue earlier when I was doing work things, so I don't know what the heck happened. As usual, Bill Strand, the headmaster of the Chameleon Academy, is my co-host. He's also known as the Scat Master and the Poop Man and whatever else. I've got my Reptarium shirt on today, Bill. I don't know why it was the closest one to me. And so anyways,
Where's
tonight
Renee?
we're discussing rude people who disturb our well-being and come to our front doors expecting to sell us something that we don't need. I would never buy something from someone who walks up to the front door anyways, because I want to do my own research and find people the way I want to find them. But anyways, all right, let's start the video and we'll go from there. All right, the video needs to come down.
Where's
All
Renee?
right, Bill, everybody's here tonight, and everybody's on time to get that rant from me. I don't know why. What?
Where's Renee?
Renee? I don't know where Renee is. It's not my job to watch for Renee. I don't think this was that. Let me check my calendar, Bill. Is today my day to check and make sure Renee? Oh, it is today. Okay. Sorry, it's my fault. I was too busy with the guy outside the front door wanting to sell me.
Wow, he really rattled you.
My spiders, which I like, and to kill the bugs that were on the bed. I don't know. I just.
Well, Marcia, and you got to tell her that I brought this specifically for her so we could be bean beetle buddies.
All right, Bill, let's start talking about who's here and what's going on. Who's in the chat?
Aw. All right. Mikey Ben is here.
Mikey Ben is here. Mikey Ben, I'm only going to do Mikey Ben by himself today because I want to be alone because these people are knocking on my front door trying to sell me nonsense. Sorry, Mikey. Okay.
Marcia Ann.
Who up?
Marcia Ann.
Marcia Ann. There, I got to get to the right thing there. Marcia Ann. There we go.
Oh, Marcia's been left to feed the linotum. She's got the important job.
Good golly. And I'm just feeling, I guess I'm feeling blue today. That's why I'm blue, Bill. All the other days, I don't know what is going on. All right, who else?
Geraldine.
Geraldine. I don't think we have a Geraldine picture, do we?
I'm going to be getting a picture for you in January.
In January?
Yeah.
Bill, that's longer than Christmas.
What do you want from me? I'm going to go all the way to Madagascar to get it.
I know, but why don't you get a picture of her now, where she's
because
at?
I'm going to Madagascar in January. Don't you want a Madagascar picture?
I do, but okay. So James Cross is here. I noticed that, so we'll do that.
Nate was in first.
Okay, Nate, I got you. I got him. Hopefully, Nate's got a good tortoise and a great chameleon living well over there because he's living large at his house. Who else?
And then back from international travel, it's Two Turtle Tom. That's right. That's right.
He survived China. I don't know how that happened, but he did. So he's back.
Yeah, well, I have it on the best of authority that he's got some special stuff in.
Maybe he wasn't even in China. We don't know. We need proof.
All right. James Cross is here.
Who?
James Cross.
James Cross. Who's that?
I don't know.
I'm going to be hanging out with James this Saturday, I hear.
You've got the white pages.
What's going on, Bill? What's going on with Saturday and James and I? I didn't get a link yet, so I don't know if I'm really truly invited or if I was just a kid.
You'll get it Friday.
All right, get it Friday. Do 10 minutes before the show on Saturday. There you go. Okay. All right. Anybody else here today?
Yeah, Annette.
Annette.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot it was Mossy Annette, so she's under M, not A. There we go.
Okay, well then bring up Eliza Ann.
Eliza Ann is here already. What the heck? School must be out. I'm going to do the Eliza Cham because there you go.
Yeah. I don't know how you got lucky enough to get Eliza Ann to come to your show, but, you did something right.
I did something right. I don't know what it was. I did something right. I did a meditation before the show, and I got my mind set and go and ready to go and got my body ready for this whole show. And this guy comes to my front door and disturbs my sense of well-being.
Yeah, you
and
did the wrong meditation.
Me poison to put on my porch to kill my chameleon.
That's what happens when you use that discount sage essence stuff.
All right, who else is here? Anybody else?
I think
there's a lot of people.
Alex is here.
Going on here today.
Alex is here.
Alex.
And yeah.
Do we have a picture of Alex?
Oh, I don't know. But you do have a picture of Misty Mountain Fence.
Who's that?
Freaking awesome. That's who it is.
Misty Mountain Fence. That'd be under M, right? Let me see. I don't have a picture of Misty Mountain Fence anywhere.
Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's a cute one.
Well, I only have 2 up now, so I don't know where that
I'll get you more.
Okay. That's fine. Don't give me any without permission, Bill, because we don't want to put things up where she leaves or does something terrible because she's getting so much more.
Oh, I won't be able to give you anything that she doesn't approve first.
Yes.
So Nate's asking, Yvette, are you ever going to do Socorro?
So the rumor has it that Misty Mountain Fence actually sent to Turtle Tom his Fant recently, and that it's well received and loved. I thought I saw it on.
I'm gonna bring her on.
What's going on?
What?
Look what shirt I have on.
Oh, hey! Well, come on in and say hello to everybody.
Hey, you know what? McZoo shirt.
That's right.
She's rocking the right shirt. That looks great. All right.
All right. So wait, are you going to ever get into your plate of Socorro?
I'm a big no.
No.
They're beautiful, but no.
Oh,
she is a one species lady. She has dabbled in considering others, but has never gotten serious.
Only Pietchmanite.
Pietchmanite may be
that's
a temptation if everyone.
It's the only one I'm tempted by.
If one just plops in her lap, she'll take it home.
What is this?
It's a.
Your plate is Pietchmanite.
It's like the bark. It looks like like bark. It's the bark. It's the bark tail gecko. I don't know. It looks so
cork
cool.
Bark gecko, cork something bark, like
yes.
that. Who knows?
Okay, let's see. This is for. I don't know why Tom is messaging Yvette here.
Tom. Upon opening the box, my 14-year-old asked if we could get 20 Fants. He thought our guy is so cool. Aww.
Woo!
Yeah, Bill's like checking the cha-ching box there. 20 fans.
Well, definitely will help you out. I'm gonna get going. I have to start.
All right.
I'm sorry. I ate some garlic.
All right,
stuff
you go.
and I'm
You sure
sitting
did.
next to you.
All right. Woo.
All right, Bill, we didn't stick with the script today because I was too disturbed by this bug killer guy.
I know, but Stephanie Payne's here.
You can be bug killers, you can be insect repellents, you can do anything you want, but this guy was going to kill my something on my porch, and I didn't want him. And he disturbed my sense of well-being, knocking on my door right before 2 minutes before
Well,
the
yeah, yeah. And
And
especially like
so
I've got a no solicitor sign, and so I get these real arrogant kids coming up deciding it doesn't
I should have
apply
put
to them.
something like "Beware of the huge alligator" or something. I don't know. Alligators aren't legal in Ohio, but you never know. Beware of the dogs. The dogs got out, and he was telling me, "Oh, it's okay that they're out there." I'm like, "No, it's not. I don't care if they bite you. You're on my front porch. You came, and I didn't even know you weren't welcome." So there we go. I don't know. All right. Let's see. All right.
Yeah.
Liza Ann's got my back tonight, I guess.
Oh, hey,
There
I
we
chewed out the
go.
pest control guy that came to my place too. So you know what? We're all on the same page here.
Except someone said they got a pest control business. Who said
Oh,
that?
that's Marcia.
Marcia.
Marcia, you're welcome to come to my door
Someone has
and
to
say hello.
That's what the spiders are for. That's why I have spiders and take care of the. I have a pet spider, so there you go. A small jumping spider I got at Cincinnati show. Let's see. Okay, Stephanie Payne's here. We didn't announce her, so there we go. All right.
Yay!
There's a huge crowd today, Bill. What do we do right?
I don't know.
It's just the first June thing. He has what June 4th today, so we're not really celebrating anything because June 8th was the first theoretical exotic pet adventure, but the one that was the week after that was the actual official first time we had good golly, what was his name? The guy from northern Kentucky that has the Basilisks. What's his name?
Eric Haycraft.
Eric Haycraft. Yes, he's a kickboxing guy. I know a lot about him, but I didn't remember his name. Good golly. The brain is already broke. James Cross says nobody comes to his door. That's probably because I got a cannon outside the front of my house because we're on Valley Forge. And it's not really a real cannon. It's something that's a piece of art that looks like a cannon. And the guy came anyways. I don't know. But all right, let's see let's get back to the regular thing. Any announcements, Bill?
This Saturday is going to be the official book signing.
Wow. There's a book? Who wrote a book? There's been a lot of books out there, Bill. You're going to talk about,
they're not like this. I got this one
not about politics. That's good. Thank God.
I got this one in, and I am so proud. I looked inside of it, and I was saying, I'm so proud of this. This is so freaking cool. So I'm really happy with how it turned out, and I have actually started to send some out because there have been some people who apparently ordered it but didn't want to wait until the book signing, and so I've had to send some out. But I'm saving enough for the book signing, especially the squishy stamp. There is a squishy stamp now.
Oh, wow. Squishy stamp. Do we have a squishy cam?
Well, Squishy's kind of giving me, okay, I can send you.
Wait a minute. Liza Ann says, behold the holy grail of chameleon baby keeping.
Yes.
I'm not really good at Gregorian chant, but still, okay. There we go.
You know what? We'll take it.
I don't know what she's made real work of, but okay.
The mob demands squishy squish.
Mauve?
Mob.
Mob. Okay, there we go. She corrected it. She put it in all capital letters. That's yelling, Bill. Do we approve of yelling?
I assumed that you would think that it was like a QuickTime extension.
Oh, okay, yes. All right. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the stage now, Bill, because she's yelling at me, and I know she had my back on the guy who went out the front door. And
Sean, you are playing with fire. All right, that is the best that I can get. of Squishy right now.
Wow, Squishy doesn't think a lot about us. He's showing us his rump end.
No.
I'm going to remove this from this is a family show, Bill. We're not, you know.
Oh, look at that.
Look what she said. she's a chameleon herself. She's willing to say whatever she needs to get it done. But there you go.
Oh, you guys want to see the Squishy stamp? Should I bring the Squishy stamp?
Of course, bring the Squishy stamp, Bill.
All right, give me a second. I'll be right back.
The signing will be on will be live. There'll be it'll be during his show on Saturday. So rumor has it that James Cross and I will be narrating the whole thing. So I don't know exactly what that means, but I'll find out, I guess, Friday when I get the link.
All right, I'm back. Okay, everybody.
Lost half our audience, Bill. They just left.
Because I left, but I'm going to be back. All right, well.
I don't know if they believed you. They're probably at my front door knocking to get in.
This is the Squishy stamp. And
it looks like socks, Bill.
Well, kinda. And so when you get the book, you're going to get the Squishy.
Oh, wow. That's
Squishy
awesome.
Stamp right there.
James says we're going to be winging it Saturday. I guess that's all. When am I not winging it?
And
this entire show has been winging. I had a topic. I don't even remember what the topic was. That guy disturbed me.
And I had to practice. So this is one of the old books.
Holy mackerel.
But I found out I can't do it really well, but Yvette does it really well. So she's going to be the Squishy stamper and I'll do the signing.
Okay.
So it's a very inexact science. So you're getting a lot of let's just call it art.
Let's see. I need
I've got to sit there and I've got to put ink on a pad and I've got to do it manually, and then it's a special ink that works in gloss.
You need to choreograph a dance for each signature.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if you need a separate choreographed dance for everyone's signature or what.
Well, I think I'm signing it, so the dance is going to be you and James.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy, talk about losing our audience. Oh, anybody remember disco?
Yes, I remember it. It's a not a fond memory, but there you go. That's why we're going to be co-hosts, because we're awesome. There you go.
All right, so you can, and it'll have to be me and Yvette on this side because I need someone to do the Squishy stamp.
All right, let's go back to the Squishy.
There's a Squishy.
This isn't a Squishy camera, it's a Squishy picture. I wish there was a camera so we could watch them, but there you go.
You know,
all right.
They don't do much. I know it sounds like a great idea to have a chameleon cam, but the fact is they don't do much.
No, they do not.
They just kind of sit there.
I've had several, up to as many as 50 at once in the basement, and you could watch all 50 of them and you really wouldn't see much happening.
I mean, when you look at it, you think it's a picture.
And when the misters go off, and I don't know.
Yeah. So, I do plan on doing it. It's on the roadmap for me to do it as an educational and as an educational outreach. And so, I even thought about
Bill. What are you going to do as an educational outreach?
Have a chameleon cam.
Camp?
Cam, as in it's just a chameleon cam.
Yeah,
24-hour, 24/7.
It should probably be like 10 chameleon cams that bounce back and forth, and bounce based on movement, because you could probably do 50 of them.
Yeah, well, it's meant to It's meant to educate, not entertain.
Okay. So it needs to be truthful, not enjoyable.
Yeah, and yeah, you gotta have if you're gonna be doing a cam, you need dedicated equipment. So you got dedicated equipment to something that doesn't move. So I mean, it's not high on the priority list.
Mm-hmm. That's good. All right.
Is the Chameleon Academy roadmap publicly available? It is not. I occasionally I give insights into it, as much as I feel confident that I will do it. I have a number of things. I actually have a map of a campus, and every section of the campus relates to a part that I want to bring to reality. And so I am slowly filling out every part of that campus. So that's kind of the way I think about things. And I have my 5-10 year plan like that. So,
I need to figure out why I'm blue, Bill. We got to figure this out.
At this point, you're blue.
I don't know. Let me just plug in another camera here. Let's see if I could use this. It's going to be a little slower, but I'm going to plug in my auxiliary camera and go to it. What can I do? I'm not moving now. Okay.
No. I mean, if you
wow. Your voice is different.
Some of my
am I no longer blue? No, I'm still blue.
You are still blue.
All right, let's see what settings, what camera I'm using. Okay. Let's see.
So
I guess I need to take the little thing off the camera.
Man, I wing life every day. Yeah, see.
All right. Is this the regular color? No, it's a little. It's dark because I got the camera setting as dark. But I'm less blue, right? And I don't I'm speaking, but my voice is not coming out of my face the way I'm seeing it. Is there a delay for everybody else?
It's a hot mess.
Okay. All right, back to the original cam.
Well, I was thinking, you know how I have all these live sessions and I do the DIY Chameleon guys. I mean, we did and stuff like that. I was thinking I would love to get that 24/7 Chameleon cam and have TV shows. And so essentially have a TV channel, Chameleon TV channel. Mm-hmm. And that would be really cool. And I would love to do it, but it would be the only thing that I could do. And so I would have to figure out how to monetize it. Which it's all possible, but I'm not ready to dedicate my entire being to creating something like this just because I think it's cool. That's one thing I have learned, is doing things because they're cool is fun and cool, but it's not necessarily a good life choice.
So was the other camera at least the right colors?
No.
I was blue on the other camera, so it's the computer. It's not the camera.
I don't know. I really
Bill,
don't
you're
know.
Supposed to be my IT. Wait a minute.
I'm not supposed to be your IT.
Nate, where's
Nate's
my
your
IT guy? How do I get to not be blue anymore? Is it just a blue background? So that's maybe I should remove the McZoo picture from behind me, and I would not be blue anymore. I'd have to remove these.
Look at that. He's actually got a suggestion. He knows.
I'm less blue this way, right? All right. I guess I'm totally disturbed.
You're just gonna have. It's not that distracting. We get used to it.
It distracts me.
Well,
I'm the most important person to me. And there you have it. you know. All right. So, Bill, I wanted to talk about it getting warmer here in Ohio, in the center of the country, and what you can do to help your chameleons or whatever else you put outside not get too hot. But I don't know. Is that a good topic?
Renee's here.
Renee's here. Okay.
Renee, I brought my bean beetle so we could be beetle buddies. Look at that. Yay. Everybody, I prefer toilet paper tubes as opposed to like coffee filters and stuff like that, because you just pull the tube out and you just rattle it around in your cup, and you can't do that with the filters. So, but there we go, bean beetle buddies.
I've never seen it with the filter thing. I've always seen it with the.
Well, I have, and I've replaced it because the filter's a bad idea.
Well,
it's not bad.
That's why I haven't seen it that way.
You what?
I'm
sorry, you said what?
I'm not going to answer because you're messing up with me. I think there's something nefarious going on.
He thinks I'm sabotaging his computer.
All right, I'm going to do this right.
There we go. All right, now it's my show now. My rules. Today it's going to be bean beetles and fruit flies. Ah, that's right. That's right. We're going to have and you know what? I'm going to put together a cocktail for Squishy, a bean.
I muted you on purpose there, Bill.
I'm sitting here. I'm entertaining the guests while you go off and get a beer or something.
But then I was back, and I'm still kind of blue a little bit. I think. I don't know. I think I look a lot more blue.
All right, fine. I'll get you. I'll tell you the camera that I got. I'll send you the link.
Well, it's not going to work because both cameras, the Nexigo and the integrated camera, make me blue. I don't know why the cameras like when I have a second camera hooked up, there's like a huge delay on like if I move and then I move. So I don't know what's going on.
So I'm going to speak with the audience. Mm-hmm. Tutorial Tom says, Bill, does Yvette use feeder cups for the fans? And yes, she does. She uses feeder cups.
All right, Nate has spoken. I think it's my lighting source around me that makes me blue. That's probably true because this room is actually blue.
Oh, the blue light?
No, not.
Do you actually have blue light?
There's not blue light. It's just the blue. I don't know. This
it's got blue light.
So the room is blue and there's light coming from the ceiling, so it's probably putting blue on me. So there you go.
Tell you.
All right, I'm going to put myself back down and put the picture back, though, so because I don't want the picture to fall because it's a really nice picture. And
yeah, all those daylight bulbs that he won't use for chameleons because they're blue. So he's got to use it for him so he doesn't waste the money and doesn't throw out the bulbs. So he's got all these blue basking lamps in his living room.
These living room bulbs are probably like from the 60s or something. I don't know. But yeah, there we go. I still got my picture and I'm not blue. I'm still blue, but oh well.
All right. So you were beginning to talk about a real topic.
I was, but Bill, it's like 30 minutes in and I'm like getting tired.
All right. Well, you save it for next week and try again.
I think I'm blue because the light in here is not enough. Because this afternoon when there was plenty of light from the outside, I wasn't blue. But I was using a different Actually, I was using a different camera that's on my work computer, so I don't know 100%. So it's an integrated camera into the work computer, so I can't take it out and use it.
Well, you're gonna have to take a nap and be rested for Saturday because we got a lot of stuff going on.
Yes, Saturdays at 3:30. I'm like wide awake. That's like my most waking time of the day.
Okay, well, good because I've
3
chosen
o'clock,
well
I
then.
guess. So 3 o'clock, yes, would be my time. So I'll
Okay.
be awake. I'll be alert. I'll be now that I'm promising it, I won't. But yes, Eliza, it's a light blue wall. Look, it's called Barely Blue or some. There's another name for it. It used to be called Barely Blue, but it's a really nice, peaceful room. But and I painted it myself. But it's yeah.
I want everybody to know that I don't have that great of handwriting.
The Blue Man Crew is all done, so we can't do that. Don't be late. I won't. I know it's 3 o'clock. I got an alarm set to go off, and Bill's going to send me a link at some point in time. If I'm not there, it's because Bill didn't send me a link. That's the problem. I send him a link like,
you send me a link so far in advance, I forget that I have it. I can't tell, is this a new link or an old link? At least you put a date with it, and that helps me.
Yes, okay. I started putting dates above it and everything, so I send you the link on Friday or Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday, you send it to me on Sunday.
I said it's Saturday or Sunday when I actually create the show and create the link, and
you do it just to make me feel bad. It's like, oh wow, Sean's on top of things, and me,
I don't have a topic. I don't have anything else. I just have, and if you look at the generic language I started to use, I change it up every week, but there's nothing. It's like a weekly live show. It used to be like Medina or whatever else. It's
Oh yeah.
Hey, we need to put the thanks in.
That's right. Yes. Oh yeah, we need pictures. Two Turtle Tom is now one of the elite keepers. Then he leaves you. Here comes James with all his emotional baggage. Where?
All right.
He's just talking about there was one time
we're gonna find out Saturday if I'm actually really blue. And I'm like, I have some kind of medical problem where I'm blue, or if it's the lighting in this room. So there you go.
Okay. I got to work on a video because I got a video on coming out Friday morning.
The Blue Room.
Yeah, it's all about where are they now. He's referring to me leaving him in limbo, and instead of the green room, it's the blue room. That's what I think he's talking about.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
But we are.
Maybe I want a blue screen. I don't know. I think they call it green screen, but yeah.
The video is about all the chameleons that you've seen in my videos over the last 7 years. And where are they now? And so you get to meet all the names James 3 isn't here. Clancy's there. Clancy's number 1.
Hey, I forgot to put up Wayne Beatty's is on. We still don't have a picture from him yet.
Yeah, Mike was looking for Wayne Beatty's.
Like, go ahead and send me a picture so I can, I don't know.
Yeah, don't worry, James. I got it.
I'm turning violet.
Where are who now? Tutorial Tom, where are the chameleons? Like in the very first video that I uploaded to YouTube, there was a Parsons chameleon. Where's that Parsons chameleon now, 7 years later? Where is the little baby veiled chameleon that was in that first video? Where is he now? And I go through some named chameleons that people have gotten to know over the years, and we take a look at where they are now.
All right, Bill, it's time for me to go get juiced, I guess. Because Liz is saying I'm Violet from Willy Wonka, and I believe they rolled her out and squeezed the violet out of her. What was that? What was she eating?
The blueberry.
The blueberry was some kind of blueberry. What was it?
I don't know.
Oh, good Lord. I'm going to have to watch the movie to figure it out.
Gum. Eliza Ann knows this stuff.
Oh, it was everlasting gum. Yes. Yes. And then it always goes wrong when it gets to the dessert. And it was blueberry. It's a great,
No, not everlasting. Everlasting gobstopper. So the gum was okay. So that's why we're a community, is because everybody's got their own their
the gum was a whole meal. You could chew the gum, and I don't know.
Yeah. It was the whole meal.
Yeah, and so it always went wrong when it got to dessert, and it was blueberry, and it's all when it always went wrong.
That's what Charlie stole from the machine.
Charlie stole the bubble fizzy soft drink that they had to belch to get down.
You know, I'm just gonna have to say I don't know, and I will. Eliza seems like she's got a pretty good handle on this.
This is true. I know it's right. Are you not hearing me?
I know you're just making wild guesses. She knows.
I'm not.
You said everlasting gum.
I know I didn't say everlasting gum. I said everlasting gobstopper, but I said no, it was the gum.
Not. All right. We got video of this.
Not if I delete it when I'm done.
Oh, I see. Well, that's just kind of an admission, isn't it?
Nope. No proof. There we go. All right, Bill. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Have a good night. I'm going to figure out the lighting by Saturday, I hope, so I won't be purple.
See you all Saturday. Well, actually, I'll see you Friday morning at 5 a.m. because I'm going to get this out. I got raw footage now, so I'm going to spending all day tomorrow working on this thing.
All right.
All right, then. We'll